Hey guys, welcome up to Season 2, Episode 5 of Lucifer. Here we go. Oh my god. Shit! Oh, that's fucked. That's messed up.
It was a random car.
Who was that?
Are you certain? Well, there's a minuscule, albeit highly unlikely chance that your car accident was a result of my father trying to send me a message. The potential for sexy pillow fights notwithstanding,
You're
you and
actually
Maze are like
staying at
snow pants and elephants.
this place. That's
We
really
don't
funny.
mix.
And I think it's gonna be fine.
Oh, really?
With a short adjustment period. Yeah, what's the address?
Hi, Lucifer.
Toys in there. Go.
Yes, thank you. Besides, that's your bedtime story. I'll read that to you tonight.
No, read it to me now.
This, best birth control in the world.
Come here.
Oh, no, actually this is better birth control.
Alright.
Alright, here we go now.
Yep, his name
It's Wesley
is...
Cabot.
How do you know that?
How do I know that? Star of the Body Bags movies. I adore his work.
It's just a bunch of people pretending to punch each other.
It's much more than that, Detective. It's a chance to escape your reality for a moment. Some people need that.
You had a drug problem, right?
Well, only if you consider ingesting millions of dollars worth of cocaine a problem. I call it a Tuesday, but apparently it's frowned upon. Yes, so no studios would hire him anymore.
Looks like he was living here.
And I thought I fell a long way.
Okay, so body temp's cooled 5 degrees, so that makes time of death around 7 a.m.
Doesn't look like there's any money
That's
missing.
so insane how they could figure that out.
It's not a robbery.
Nunchuck statue, that's the first for me. The Golden Nunchuck Award for Best Fight Sequence 1998.
So you
Damn.
think the award came from the box?
I know who the killer must be.
What?
Who?
The dreaded Ninja Izaki from Body Bag 6, Tokyo Fire. I mean, who else would get the jump on Wesley Cabot?
Oh
I will
no.
avenge you.
Why do you like this Wesley Cabot guy so much?
Well, he rips men's hearts out, wipes out entire villages, never says thank you, and he's applauded for it.
Oh, him, as opposed to you. That's right, because you're the son of God.
Exactly,
I
yes.
get it. Hey, can you cry on cue?
So, excuse me.
So is that your dad? Oh no.
Hello, brother.
Oh. Another
Muriel.
brother.
I'll bite. 24 hours or what?
Either return here with Mom, or I'll finish what I started with your detective. Bring Mom to me, or I'll take back what Dad gave you.
Ooh. Don't think we have much of a choice.
And he's after Chloe.
No, he's after Chloe or that classy bitch you call Mom. You made a deal with Daddy. Time to pay up.
Uriel can come after celestial beings like us,
Yeah.
yes, but angels aren't.
Oh, wait, there is. Send your mom back to hell. A
So
solution
easy.
which you will no doubt avoid.
Well, Uriel doesn't know that we're working together on this. We all know he won't listen to me, but he will if it's someone from the home team. So you'll go and convince him that he needs to go back. Gosh, it's nice having a super powerful angel on your side, isn't it?
He's not powerful anymore though.
Good luck with that.
But fear not, it's all being dealt with, and I'm here.
Okay. What is with everyone in this car accident? I'm fine.
No, I'm afraid that you're not. And so for the next day or so, I'm going to need you to be unpredictable. Whatever you'd normally do, just, you know,
Do the opposite.
Too bad.
Guys, Wesley Cabot's dead. Can't believe it.
Oh, God, not you two.
Oh, man, body bags 1 through 6. First in line. I mean, I even skipped out on some of our wedding planning to see body bag 6, remember?
That was the big emergency?
It was totally worth it. It was a great movie.
Oh,
It's better catchphrase, wasn't it?
No, my wash.
Maybe I should get a catchphrase.
You don't need a catchphrase. The playmate, the ex-party girl. What does she have to do with Wesley Cabot?
She's his ex-wife. They met on the set of Body Bags 4.
Apparently Jamie and Wesley's divorce proceedings were very contentious. Maybe she went to renegotiate. I renegotiated.
They're like besties now.
I
can't believe Wesley's really gone.
When was the last time
You seem so shocked.
Welcome to Devil Time.
What are you doing?
Trying out my new catchphrase.
Welcome to Devil Time? What the hell does that mean?
She knows what it means.
I have no idea what that means.
What started with body bags for?
I have no idea.
That's why I went to go see Wesley.
But he was already dead, and I panicked, and then I ran. But I swear, I would have never hurt Wesley. Even though we were divorced, I really cared about him.
Where were you at 7 a.m. this morning? Only to divorce him and marry another action star?
Yeah, it was the 90s. We did a lot of coke.
Well, how did your current husband feel about you visiting your ex?
So that's easy. Chemo and Wesley hated each other, long-standing feud.
How does Body Bags 4 figure in all this?
Well, Wesley, our victim, was the hero of the Body Bags franchise.
Oh, and in Body Bags 4, newcomer Chemo Van Zandt appeared.
At the end of the whole...
Okay, I so regret asking you guys this, although you're oddly adorable. Stole his film franchise, so maybe he really did end it filming with Sprawl.
That chemo was in Reno.
That would suck.
At Action Con.
Are you here to take me back to hell?
No, Mom, I'm not. I'm just... You were gone for a really long time, Mom. You might not know your children as well as you think you do.
You meeting her?
Yep. I don't know how long. You gotta...
The tip said that we'd find Chemo here.
You gotta
I guess
give
we'll
her
have to just sit tight.
to whatever his name was. Oh. What the hell are you doing, dude?
Dude, no way! Leader of a murderous cult, perhaps. He must be someone really evil for the Weaponizer to get involved.
He's just some guy in trouble with the mob.
So you, former A-list, B-list actor, you're now breaking legs for the mob.
Just to pay the bills. I'm broke. She's my lighthouse.
What happened to you, man? Lighthouse.
I've never heard Wesley. We were friends.
Oh, could have fooled me.
We had a public rivalry, but it was just for business.
What?
In reality, we share everything. I lied to Jamie because I don't want her to know how bad it's gotten.
Detective.
Yeah.
You should look at this.
This is complicated. I got nothing.
I don't think he did it.
Why? Because he's the weaponizer?
The Weaponizer once bit a man's ear off for looking at him funny. This puddle of wine doesn't have it in him anymore.
He breaks legs for the mob. Maybe you can get a
What about his
by that.
wife?
I don't, and personally, I'm happy.
Was it
the
his
judge
wife
said
that did it?
$500,000. Now Dan has
She
a
was at the
alibi.
spot. She could have been lying.
I thought he was broke.
Oh, I paid his bail. Even in this woeful, pathetic state, the Weaponizer does not spend 1 minute in jail. Not on my watch.
Chemo sure as hell couldn't pay himself.
That's the least I could do for a true national treasure.
So, for someone with so many hit movies under their belt, why is he so broke?
Exotic cars, private islands.
Why isn't Dan checking the out? Dan.
Hiding Chloe and wait Uriel out. What? Look, just because he told us his plan doesn't mean that's his plan. It's Uriel. It could be a trap.
I don't know.
Look, you do know that he was always afraid of you.
Don't mock me, Lucifer.
I'm not. It's true. All right? Growing up, we all looked up to you. You were like our very own...
He was the
action
first.
star.
Uriel. Lost in the crowd of your betters.
That is not
If God wants something done, he sends me, Yuri. And you, little brother, are standing in my way.
Okay. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is this actually gonna work?
I'll return home.
No,
You know what?
There's a catch.
Something's bothering me. I knew it. Was always going to be your undoing. After all, the bigger they are, well, I think even you can guess what comes next.
Oh, man. Whoa.
Says he's entitled to 1% of all merchandising revenue. It's not much. So I had the studio send over a copy of their contract. Look at that. It says Wesley should be getting 10%. Kim and Wesley shared everything. Wives, agents, business managers.
Right.
Yes, well, by now, the threat to you should have passed, but just in case, I've some family business to attend to, all right?
Fine. I'll go along.
It's like, get a room already, right?
What?
Too soon?
Oh.
Sorry. Killed by your own weird award. That's gotta suck.
It was actually, it was really, really touching when they got it. When they got it.
What are you talking about?
There were 2 awards because a fight takes 2 people. One of the awards was given to Wesley.
And one to Kimo.
Someone must have switched out his award for Wesley's. That's why.
Jamie Lee Adrian was at the dojo. Maybe she had access to Kimo's award.
How is this possible, brother? I no longer have my powers. Or am I simply no longer worthy?
You're not an angel
It's
anymore.
time that I face the truth, brother. I no longer have my powers. My very strength. Big deal. It's probably the best thing that ever happened to you.
Oh. Uh-oh. Damn it.
Mommy, I'm sorry.
This ain't good.
Did some investigating and saw that he was getting robbed.
I think you should go.
Unfortunately for Wesley, he shared his concerns about his business manager with his ex-wife, who happened to be sleeping with him. And that voicemail that you played for us, that's what started this, and that's what got him killed. What?
You stole from me. Killed Wesley.
Oh, shit.
Then you tried to frame me for it.
But don't let them ruin your life too, Kimo, please.
Oh, my God.
My life is already ruined.
No, it's
Get out
not,
of the way.
man.
No.
Oh, shit.
Stand down.
Detective, you don't know what you're up against. This was engineered to put you in harm's way. You must believe me.
Lucifer,
I'm nervous.
you know, a couple days ago, I'm scared of how it can all just end with no rhyme or reason. And what I want to do right now is just go home and read a bedtime story to my daughter. But
Holy moly guacamole.
Well done, detective.
and I appreciate your concern, but come what may, I'm leaving here alone.
Buckle up, detective, please. Right, now if you'll excuse me, there's something I need to deal with.
Don't you feel?
You gotta give your mother away.
Mom.
I'm letting Uriel take me back to hell.
Does that mean I was meant to take you back to hell? Or was he insinuating that hell was getting drafty? Nobody bloody knows because the selfish bastard won't just tell us! I'm sick of it! No more!
Damn.
He's not going to give up until he has either me or that detective.
Mum, I refuse to believe that. There is always another way.
Anyone can find it. It's you.
Good luck.
For a brief moment, the pattern faltered. I thought it meant you'd actually bring Mom. Somehow you'd surprise me, because
Yes, it's just me now. Big bad Lucifer.
Actually, no. In my version, you refuse to give Mom up, and your human friend dies.
Yes, you've tried that twice now. Not much luck. Maybe you're not as good at this as you thought.
Maybe I'm building up to a big finale.
All right.
Literally.
Uriel,
You got a ways to
you
go,
don't
man.
know what Dad wants. How do you have it?
I borrowed it off the Angel of Death when she wasn't looking.
You're not planning on taking Mum back to hell. That weapon will wipe her out of existence entirely. No heaven, no hell, just gone.
Finally, a moment of clarity between us.
You've gone completely insane, brother.
So, Lucifer, you can either let that happen, or you can give me Mom. Last chance.
You didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh boy. You're gonna have to kill him.
I knew you were going to attack.
Shit! Oh my god!
Why don't you pick on a girl?
And I have no qualms about using it on a filthy, scum-sucking demon.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh
god. You haven't disappointed, Master.
Oh, your finger was like freaking... Damn. Power bomb.
Because you made it so difficult, now I'm gonna take out Mom and the detective. You can't stop me, brother.
Oh! Whoa.
What did he say?
I couldn't understand. He was my brother.
Damn.
When I'm outside the station.
As the first stars came out, Coraline finally allowed herself to drift into sleep, while the gentle
The
upstream
shit
music
he
of the
do
mouse
for
window
her
spilled
is
out into the warm evening
insane.
air.
Well, now you got that freaking sword.
The old life is over.
Oh,
What have I done? When will we make it over?
I hope he wasn't wrong. Or right. Yeah, hope he wasn't right.
The old life is over.
That is some... Oof. That's tough. It's really tough. I don't know how it's gonna play out. His mom, has to be the, like, best mom ever from here on out. Like, she can't... The brother was saying, trying to go to heaven and kill dad or whatever. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't even come close to it. Especially now. Or his death would be for, like, almost nothing. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will continue watching this series. I love it. It's very good. I'll see y'all next time.